Hey guys, I'm Brittany Hughes. You are watching MRC-TV, and this is your reality check. So the United Nations apparently thinks that we need to get our racial tensions under control, so much so that this week, the UN's Racism Committee actually issued a formal warning regarding the United States and our alleged neo-Nazi problem. Here's what they said. We are alarmed by the racist demonstrations with overtly racist slogans, chants, and salutes by white nationalists, neo-Nazis, and the Ku Klux Klan, promoting white supremacy and inciting racial discrimination and hatred. The UN's Racism Committee has issued only 6 other formal warnings in the past decade to countries including Iraq and Nigeria, and now, apparently, us. Now, this is the same UN, mind you, that recently voted to allow Saudi Arabia to sit on its Women's Commission, essentially turned a blind eye to the Rwandan genocide, excuses Palestinian terrorists, condemns Israel for occupying its own homeland, and has been utterly useless while Bashar al-Assad murders his own people. Now, after all of that, they have the audacity to say they're concerned about the rise of white supremacists in our country after Charlottesville. Now, of course, the UN issued no such warning when Black Lives Matter was burning down half of Ferguson, Baltimore, and Milwaukee. They said nothing when 5 cops were shot to death in Dallas by a racist, white-hating vigilante. They haven't condemned Antifa for smashing innocent people in the face with Coke bottles for their political beliefs. But a few skinheads show up with tiki torches and suddenly the international community is all about human rights. Well, I would tell you exactly where the UN can shove their stupid and useless little freak out, but it wouldn't be polite, so I'll just leave it at this. We are the United States of America, still the freest nation on earth, and current internal issues aside, we don't need to take warnings from a bunch of irrelevant hypocrites who snuggle up to countries that punish rape victims, but say that we've got an international crisis because a couple of skinheads have made some racket. And maybe the UN should remember that the next time they need us to stroke a check. And that's your reality check, America. Subscribe to our YouTube page, like us on Facebook and Twitter, and stay sane out there.
You're invited to the best party in Washington, D.C. all year. It's the MRC's 30th anniversary, and over 1,000 conservatives, including Brett Bozell, Brigitte Gabrielle, Molly Hemingway, Rush Limbaugh, Mark Meadows, Greg Mueller, Chris Plant, Joe Piscopo, Cal Thomas, and many more will gather for an evening of eating, mingling, and laughing at the liberal media.
It's the big one, and you don't want to miss it.